Sagittarius, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching the Saggy, trust that there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back, Saggy. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Do feel free to drop me a comment below so that we can meet. I do reply to most of my comments, so it would be lovely to hear from you. Just to let you know, sometimes the whole reading is going to resonate powerfully like a personal reading. Sometimes it'll just be pieces, but they may be the pieces that you need that make the difference. Occasionally nothing's going to resonate. Hey, that's okay too. Just leave it for somebody it does. Okay, so Sagittarius, you are being told that you and your loved ones are safe. So maybe something that you were thinking about was going to come to, a worst case scenario or be, destabilizing for yourself and your family. You're being told that they're safe. There's a sense of divine protection around you. So this could have been worried about maybe, finances or illness or your living arrangements here. Something that's caused you emotional stress. Could be associated with a new beginning, with the new moon energy coming out. Let's keep going. So I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle here, Sagittarius, and also the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. I will link you to those decks if you would like to add them to a collection. Okay, fear, liberation. Here we go. So you have been worrying about this. You know what this is if this is your reading. You're really being, worried about maybe an outcome, and you're being asked here to liberate yourself from that fear. But there might be a circumstance that happens to actually move you beyond that fear. We could get the light at the end of the tunnel here. So let's keep going. See what the first card is from the tarot, Sagittarius. And it is the Page of Cups. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because this is generally an unexpected happy outcome. Now, it can come through a synchronicity with this energy. It can come out of the blue. But often the Page of Cups is associated with a messenger of opportunity that brings us the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is an emotional new beginning. It's like you've got that new home to move into, or something happens financially where it's all going to be okay, or, we didn't all get the illness, or, we've got recovery here. So the Page of Cups is a beautiful omen here. It's like a series of fated events here that do line up positively for you and liberate you from the fear. You and your loved ones are safe, Sagittarius. Let's keep going. The Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is a victory. It is coming out of a dark time with your head held high, back to confidence, back to balance. Sometimes it's standing out for the right reasons, okay, being chosen, that sort of thing. So if you're worried about, work or recruitment or some kind of application, that would be definitely a positive omen. King of Swords, yeah, and it could be a decision maker or an authority that is involved in this with the King of Swords coming through. Aquarian energy. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, whether that's Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. You might have a significant Aquarian placement. But also I just want to point out that as an energy, the King of Swords asks you to look at the big picture, Sagittarius. Yes, you've had some kind of stress here, but in the scheme of things, it's only a grain of sand, okay? It's only a small hurdle or obstacle. And it could be with this energy here that you're actually being moved to a better outcome. Sometimes the universe uses these kinds of decision points or challenge points to actually move our path or trajectory, where if that didn't happen, we'd just stay the same, doing the same old thing, and we wouldn't get that other result. So you're being moved towards this happy, unexpected outcome. But at the moment, from the time of this reading, it feels stressful, okay? King of Swords says, see the bigger picture. You are being moved here towards something victorious. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's like it's a challenge, but you have the higher ground with this energy. There is a new path here unfolding, and one of the meanings of the Seven of Wands is something that does catch you by surprise, right? Like you said, you might not have seen the stressful circumstance coming, but you also may not have seen the solution coming as well. So Seven of Wands, you know, the universe is trying to harmonize things for you, but it had to take you through this fork in the road, almost like a little bit of a tower moment to get you there. The Queen of, so now we've got the Queen of Swords. All right, so King and Queen of Swords. All right, we could have some kind of new collaboration or a connection that is involved in this, but this is justice in the minor arcana. You have climbed a huge mountain, Sagittarius, but things are coming into balance. But it feels like you're being moved for a better future. Like the Queen of Swords is really associated with future vision and, you know, executing the plan or the decision that really brings things back into karmic balance, right? So ultimately here we've got positive news that feels like it does yeah, almost like, you know, weigh the scales in an even direction for you. Yeah, maybe after a 10 of Swords, like you and your loved ones are safe, but it feels like you've been through the 10 of Swords, which is almost like in place of the Tower when I was talking about that. Something I feel did shift or come to an end, and it might have felt like a bit of a deception or a betrayal. But the 10 of Swords, sorry, always links us to either the Ace of Swords or the new dawn, the new day. But we had to go through that position to actually get there. This all makes sense in hindsight when you look back on it. And you'll realize, well, if that hadn't have happened, then I wouldn't have ended up here at the 9 of Cups, which is associated with wish fulfillment, contentment, joy, satisfaction, and actually, you know, a hope, dream, or wish coming into balance for you, coming into fruition. But the road there is windy, right? And we often know that it's through quite weird, wonderful, sometimes magical circumstances that we actually arrive at our best outcome. So you're being told it's coming. It's a bit of a divine redirection through a Tower or a 10 of Swords moment. There is a happy outcome here for you, which ultimately is a win. I know you didn't see this coming. Liberate beyond the fear, but very soon we have that beautiful emotional satisfaction and contentment energy coming. So I'm going to leave it there, Saggy. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you would like to book a personal reading to follow this up, you can do that by accessing the first link down below, or the second link, I can't remember which one. I think the first link is to these beautiful tarot decks. I'll also link you to my Instagram and TikTok accounts. I'm very active and interactive over there with different daily content if you'd like to join me. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide linked below if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself. And 2 paid options for learning tarot. I've got an introductory course, Introduction to Intuitive Tarot, or my deep dive signature program where I teach a full foundation and my signature professional reading process. I'm going to leave you with this, Sagittarius. I'm sending you love and magic. Bye for now.